Have you been praying for something, but that something hasn't been happening? Have you been praying and asking God for a miracle, but for some reason God is not answering your prayer? What should you do? Keep on asking, keep on praying, because something's gonna happen to your life. You ask God with details. Yes, Lord, give me this. Lord, help me. Give me this miracle. And this is the kind of miracle I want. Pray with details, because with more details, there's more intention. And then it also influences your actions, not only just your prayer, but what you do. But listen to me. You've got to, at the end of your prayer, allow God to change the details. You've got to allow God and to give you the very best version of the miracle you're praying for. I'm going to give you a story about this guy. He was walking on the road, and then he sees an obstacle. It was a huge boulder. And he said, how can I get over this boulder? And then he heard God say, push the boulder. Okay. Puts his hand on the boulder and starts pushing. The whole day, pushing. Did not budge. The next day, he says, what should I do? He heard God's voice again. Push the boulder. Okay. Push. Gets tired. Push the whole day. The next day, God tells him again, push the boulder. Oh, push the boulder. By the 5th day, he was so exhausted because he was pushing. And he really, at the end of the 5th day, he says, God, this is impossible. The boulder is too heavy. I mean, you asked me to push the boulder, and I've been pushing the boulder. It has not moved. And then he heard God say, listen to this. Did I promise that the boulder will move? What? Huh? I just said push the boulder. But nothing was happening. And then God said, are you sure nothing was happening? Check your arms. He checked his arms, and they were huge. My dear friend, when you keep on asking, the first miracle is you, the one who's praying. You're more persistent. You're more deliberate. Your actions become more intentional. Your faith grows. Your relationship with God begins to grow. Because prayer is about building you up. The most important miracle is you praying and strengthening your relationship with God.